Hey Team Creator, before we jump into this video, I did want to tell you guys you need to stay present for the entire video. This is a video showing you how to do impressions with an operator assistant present. It is a long video. I recommend you watch the whole video and then skip to the parts that you need when you do your impressions. But it is important that you view the entire video. I will give you detail by detail if you stay tuned. Hey Team Creator, welcome back guys. Today I am doing something a little different. I normally do decor and organization, but I decided to do something for me, some self-care. This is a little bit out of the box. I have decided to do some veneers, and the company that I am doing those with is Shiny Smile Veneers. So that's the box. It has shipped. I have not opened it. I'm going to open it with you guys. Just to give you guys a shot of my teeth. I'm going to take a picture as well. But my teeth are actually pretty white. So I have pondered and went back and forth between whether I should do a pearl or a bright white. I want to make sure that I'm spending my money, and that with spending my money, you can see the difference once the veneers come. I will say guys that they offer you a payment plan. I will be updating you guys a little bit more about that and the payment options that they offer in my video when my veneers come, because I'm going to do an update and show you guys the before and after. But they do run about $550 to $595, and they offer a payment plan, so that's good. So yeah, if you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join the creative family. If you guys are currently part of the creative family, welcome back sis, glad to have you. How you been doing? So let's jump right in guys. I am actually going to do a video call with one of their representatives, so you all won't be able to see her, but you'll be able to see me as she walks me through the process. So if you are busy and can't schedule a video call, because it was kind of challenging for me to get this scheduled, they were very receptive when I called, but it took a couple of calls for me to get through and hold it on the phone. So this video, hopefully if this works out well, you all will be able to hear her and see me as I do it, as she walks me through doing my my molds for my veneers. So I hope this works well and will help you guys out, save you some time. Disclosure, sorry, when you do molds, of course, if you pull something out of your mouth guys, you're gonna see a little bit of saliva. I cannot help that. I have paper towels ready to go. So if that bothers you, then, you know, call and set up your appointment and do your veneers without looking at this video. But if this video saves you time and it helps you, then it has served a purpose. So we're gonna jump right in. Let's get going. Okay guys, so I'm just gonna open the box. I have a 3 p.m. my time scheduled for a appointment to walk me through to make my impressions. So that's the top of the box. It does come with instructions. I will say I did a lot of research on this before I decided to order, and a lot of people said they had to order a second impression kit, which runs you $22. I don't know if it's about making money. I'm hoping that I get mine back without having to redo this, because I want them for an event. I'm in a wedding, and that's the purpose of me ordering these. But I did want to show you guys the impression kit. So you can see these are the molds. I'm sure she's going to walk me through how to set this up. I'm assuming these are the cups of clay. And as she talks me through, it looks like maybe I got 2 sets, because there's a set there, there's a set here. This is number 1, this is number 2. So it looks like I got 2 cups of number 1 and 2 cups of number 2. So at least if I mess up, I think they did say they give you 2 kits. I have 2 here. The problem is, what I'm hearing is when you send them in, they write you back in an email and they say your impressions were not done correctly, we can't create your veneers, so you have to order another kit and redo it, which is $22. So I'm hoping to do this well with a conference call. I've heard some people say even with doing a conference call, they've had to redo them. Apparently, you have to really, really press upward to get the indentions of your teeth, which makes sense. You have to get the natural shape of your teeth as well as massage your gums. I do not want my teeth looking fake. I do not want my teeth to look like they are very big when I'm talking to people, as to where they project or protrude when I'm talking to people. So my teeth are relatively a normal size. My front two are a little bit large, but nothing where they protrude out of my mouth, and that's the way I want to keep it. So we're gonna jump right in. I'm waiting for my call. As soon as she gives me a call, I'll put you guys back in. You're gonna just see me talking to her, and I'm gonna put it on speaker so that hopefully you guys can hear what she's saying as she walks me through the process. So stay tuned for that, and I'll be back. All right, guys, so I have them. I'm getting ready to dial in with them. I have a conference call number, but quick disclosure first. I am not a representative for Shiny Smile. I did not get any discount other than the regular routine discount that you will see on their site. That gives you 15% off, and I'm going to link Shiny Smile's I'm going to link the web address in the description box below. I did want to say before you do your order, it does say here that if you have the following dental problems: bleeding gums, gum disease, loose teeth, loose fillings, loose crowns, badly decayed teeth, and or accumulated calculus or tartar over your teeth, you should not do these impressions. So that means you can't get veneers until you get those dental problems fixed before you try to do something cosmetic like this. Personally, I like to make sure that my teeth stay healthy. So I did have my teeth clean last week to remove any excess tartar from my teeth. You don't have to do that. I think a thorough brushing, maybe with some peroxide and just a whitening toothpaste or a cleansing toothpaste, will be fine. That's just what I chose to do. But I did want to give you all that disclosure before you ordered this kit or went into the process, because if you have any of that, you cannot do the impressions. So we're going to jump right in. I'm going to make this phone call and we're going to get these impressions done.
Welcome to Google Meet. Enter the meeting pin followed by the pound key. Thank you. You have joined the call, but you are the only one here.
Okay, guys, so they got me waiting. I guess someone will join me in a couple of minutes. They did send a return shipping label. And while we're waiting, I wasn't sure if the putty would need...
You have joined the call, but you are the only one here.
If the putty would need moisturizing, so I did get some water in a cup just so I didn't have to leave from where I am, and hopefully that will work. This is my second attempt to make the call. The first time I was an hour off because of the time difference. So I am tired. The day is winding down and I'm definitely ready to get this done. They have 1 minute and they should be on. If you notice, they did give me a long list of instructions here as well. Steps 1 through 11. So, yeah.
You have joined the call, but you are the only one here.
You're supposed to be able to do this even without the help of an assistant but they have videos on the website as well as assistance from their representatives. Okay, people, come on, shine and smile, Veneers. Let's get it together. Let's go, let's go. There we go. She is FaceTiming. Okay. Accept. Hello.
Hello. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good afternoon. How are you doing?
I'm well, thank you.
I'm glad to hear that. My name is Ola. I'll be helping you with the process.
Okay.
It's Curticia, correct?
Curticia.
Correct. Nice to meet you, Curticia.
Same to you.
Okay. Is it your first time making the questions?
Yes.
Okay, no problem. It's an easy process. Okay, I'm going to explain it to you, then we'll proceed. Explain it to you, then we'll practice together, then we'll proceed after that, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so Patricia, what we're going to do is, before we do start with the process, do you have any loose or fragile teeth?
No.
Okay, perfect. Just to make sure that the process will be safe for you. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to take the putty out of container 1 and container 2. I don't want you to start now, okay, because the putty will start getting dry. I'm going to explain it to you first, then we'll start afterwards. We're going to take it out of container 1, container 2, mix them together hard and fast until the putty turns into a solid glue, okay?
Okay.
Once the putty turns into a solid glue, we're going to start rolling it like this until it reaches the length of a finger or a sausage length, not too thick, not too thin, somewhere in between, okay? After that, we're going to make sure that we spread the putty equally into the tray. We need to make sure that there's enough all over. That's the whole process of mixing the putty, and we should not take more than 30 to 40 seconds because the putty will get dry. Okay, and I'll take care of the timing for you so you don't have to worry about it.
Okay. So
the next step,
30 to 40 seconds, we're going to do the top first and then the bottom. And I just roll it to about the thickness of my finger and lay it into the tray. Okay?
Yes, exactly. Okay, the next step is how we're going to hold the tray and how we're going to insert it into our mouth. What we're going to do, before we start with that, do you know which tray size fits you best? I want you to try the number 4 first. Insert it in your mouth.
Okay. The number 4?
Move it up and down. Tell me if you feel like your back teeth are hitting the outer wall.
Yeah.
And do you feel like there's space, or do you feel like your back teeth are scratching against the wall while you're doing so? No. There's space? Perfect. Okay. Okay, so let's practice with how we're going to hold it. Can you just fix your phone somewhere? Because we're going to need both our hands.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. Now we're going to place our thumb index fingers on the front part of the tray. Okay. The reason we're going to be doing this is just to make sure that we're spacing out our front teeth from coming anywhere close to the front wall. Okay?
Okay.
Let me show you how. Okay?
Okay, so when I do it, I do not want my front teeth to hit the wall here.
The wall.
Okay.
Perfect. Yes. So we're just using our index fingers to create some kind of barrier between our teeth and the wall. Okay. No, they should be a little bit more. Yes, exactly. In the tray. Okay. Can you see the space that I'm creating? Let me show you.
Okay. So keep the fingers inside the tray. Okay.
To create a kind of barrier, some kind of barrier. Okay. Perfect.
Gotcha.
As for my thumbs, they're going to be like almost in the middle, okay? And I'm going to place them in the middle, not here, like in the middle of the tray, sideways.
Okay. Here. So like this?
Okay.
Okay.
Why? Because I need to make sure while I'm pushing upwards, I'm pushing with equal pressure. I'm just not pushing all the way from the front or all the way from the back, okay?
Okay.
I'm pushing with equal pressure. This is how I'm going to be holding the tray.
Okay. So I have it, my fingers are here, my thumbs are there. And then my thumbs are what's going to apply the pressure, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly, okay.
All right.
I'm going to go side to side. Okay.
Okay.
And before I start pushing upwards, I just need to pause for a second, okay, to make sure that my teeth are in the center. I'm far away from the wall. Once I'm sure of that, I'm going to start using my thumbs to push the tray upwards all the way up until my teeth hit the bottom. Okay, so what we want here is our teeth hitting the bottom, but nowhere close to the front wall.
Gotcha.
Alright, so side to side. center my teeth, and then push. I don't want you to insert and push right away. You need to insert it, center your teeth first, then you push upwards, okay?
Okay. So put it in. Okay, and then push after I've centered. Okay.
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 Let's give it let's practice again. Side to side. Center. It's okay if you can insert it right away. You don't have to insert it side to side.
Okay.
Center your teeth, then you push upwards. I need you to open your mouth wider while inserting the tray, because the tray needs to be far away from your teeth once you insert it. And then you push upwards. Perfect.
Okay.
Okay? You
Gotcha.
ready?
I think so.
Alright. You are.
Okay.
Let's go. I have my timer next to me. I want you to yes, open the number 1 and the number 2.
Open 1 and 2.
Ooh,
Okay.
We're gonna mix the 1 with the number 2.
Okay. So we're
mix it
mixing
together
1 and
until
2 together. Okay. Let me see if I can get this peeled back with my nails. Okay. Hate to do this with my teeth, but number 1 and a number 2. Okay. They're both open.
Perfect.
Put them in my hand. Ooh, this one is gummy. Okay.
Let's go. I started my timer.
Roll them together.
It's better? Yeah, it's better to mix and fold. Like mix it, stretch and fold. Stretch and fold. This way you'll mix faster.
Stretch and fold. Okay. So stretch and fold to get the blue mixed in with the white well.
Yeah, to get rid of all the white chunks.
Okay.
I think it's a solid blue now. Perfect. Let's do the rolling.
Okay.
And that's enough. Perfect. That's
Okay.
enough.
All right.
Now I want you to put it in the tray. Okay, make sure that there's enough all over.
Think so.
Can you show me? Need to make sure. Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Now let's go. And that's on the front part.
Okay. Fingers.
Side to side. Spread your teeth away. Move your teeth away from the wall, and you push upwards. Let's go. Up, 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 all the way up until your teeth at the bottom. Perfect. You need to just push one time. Push it up. Do you feel like your teeth at the bottom of the tray? Perfect. Keep supporting the tray like this, and I want you to massage this area gently using your index fingers, okay? Keep supporting the tray. Perfect. Do the massaging for 20 seconds. Okay. After that, we'll leave the tray there for 5 minutes and 30 seconds. I'll let you know when the time's up. Okay. Yeah, just keep supporting it, okay? Leave it for 5 minutes. I feel a little bit of pressure, but that's normal. Okay. Let's take a look at it.
Oh, it feels like it's in my teeth.
Can you move it closer to the camera? Hold it like this. I'm not able to see it. Now flip it. Flip it the other way around. And move it a little bit to your left side. Upwards. Okay, you did a good one. Okay, can you tilt it to the back? Not all the way to the... Okay, yes.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Can you see it? Wait a minute. How do I put my finger over the camera?
Yeah, it looks fine. It looks fine. You did a good job with it. It looks
Okay.
good. Okay, from the bottom, we're gonna use the exact same steps. Okay. Only this time we'll be using our thumbs.
Okay, can I get something to get this out of my teeth first? Okay.
Okay. For the bottom, we're gonna use the exact same steps. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Only this time we'll be using our thumbs to space our teeth away from the wall. All right. Like the same steps, only like this. So we're gonna flip it. We're good. Yes, perfect.
Which tray am I using? Tray
The
2?
same one. No, the number 4 as well.
Okay.
Okay. Right on the side to side. Space your teeth away and then you push downwards.
Okay.
Alright. You ready?
Yes.
Alright.
One. And I open 2, which is the white.
Perfect. Let's go and start the timer. Stretch and fold.
It's almost like you're mixing Play-Doh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. And that's it. Yeah, that's enough.
Okay.
Don't roll it too thin, okay? That's
Okay.
enough. Spread it in the tray. Stretch it. Just stretch it to the back so it can cover the rest of the tray. Perfect.
Okay.
Let's go. Flip it. Side to side. Space it. Teeth away from the wall and then you push downwards. Keep pushing from the same spot, okay? Just push downwards. Down, down, down. Push in a straight line. Make sure that the tray is not tilted. Down, down, down until you feel like your teeth hit the top of the tray. Do you feel like your teeth hit the top? Move your thumbs and just keep pushing using your index fingers. Do you feel like, okay, perfect. Now keep the tray. I'm gonna reset the timer. Now you can massage with your thumbs. Perfect. We're gonna massage for 5 minutes and 30 seconds. Okay, let you know when the time's up. Okay, time's up. Now I want you to hold the stick to pull it up.
Oh my God, that one was hard.
You can see pull it down. Okay, tilt a little bit to the back so I can view the front teeth. Okay, this one is okay as well. You did a good job with that. Okay, so make sure you don't remove them from the tray. Keep them in the tray, okay?
Okay.
Just place them inside of the box and ship it back to us.
Okay.
Alright?
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You have a good.
great day.
You too. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay guys, so I'm gonna jump right into this while it's fresh on my mind. She was helpful, but I felt like she could have been a little more supportive through this process. Guys, don't do this if you are tired. You should feel some discomfort when you're doing the bottom. Not pain, but your jaw gets so tired. Like right now, my jaw is throbbing because holding that impression for 5 minutes is very tiring. You cannot swallow, so it makes you a little panicky. Sorry, my recording stopped. So it makes you a little panicky when you're holding that bottom tray. It gets really tiring because you cannot swallow. Come on in, son. Sorry guys, that's my baby. But anyway, it gets tiring because you can't swallow and your jaw literally starts to tremble. So as far as the two sizes, I'm thinking most people are standard with the number 4, and that's the one she used for both. Number 4 was used for my top and my bottom. Unless you have a very large mouth, I don't see you needing the number 2 tray. So just to review the steps with you guys quickly and go through it, you mix number 1, number 2 together is what makes it combined. You do not add any water, so I didn't need the water. When you mix these two together, you roll, you pull, stretch and mash, just like you're doing clay, or if you're playing with, you know how you play with, children play with a clay mold. So you stretch that until you see no white. You should see it turn all blue. You only have about 5 seconds to get that done. You roll it and lay it inside of the tray. You want to make sure it's touching each end. You don't want to make it too thin, because I noticed when I push, once you push, because you start here inside the tray, she told me to put these 2 fingers, to recap again, to keep it from touching up against my teeth. So you don't want the front portion to click against your teeth. So once you push up, you have to push a little more, and you feel the clay start to squish out to set the teeth. So you want to hold pressure, and you just have to hold it a full 5 minutes, guys. It's important. It kind of felt like it was popping. I think it was just the saliva making the mold, but you need for that to set very firmly 5 minutes for them to get the impression. Same thing with the bottom. You repeat the exact same steps. You do not want your bottom teeth touching the front, in case you guys didn't hear her well. Except this time you flip it downward, and your thumbs, so if you start, it's facing up. Your thumbs go here, flip over, and this is how it goes into your mouth. But you want to make sure that you keep your thumbs there as you're inserting it into your mouth, to keep your bottom teeth, again, from hitting the front of this mold. Once you get that in, you can press down with your index fingers and kind of leave your index fingers there. You are going to get tired. It's going to start to tremble. The bottom was worse than the top to me, because I could feel, and I'm going to show you guys my mold, and it looks horrible, but I'm going to show it to be very transparent, how that squished through in the bottom of my mouth. I could feel it come through, but that's how it pushes it out to make your mold. And so I couldn't swallow. I didn't want this stuff going down my throat. You don't feel like you're going to choke. It's uncomfortable because you can't swallow. So guys, I have some in my teeth. I'm going to floss my teeth. I'm going to brush, because I don't want this stuff setting up and getting hard in my teeth. I will let you know if my molds are accepted. Like I said, I feel like she could have been more supportive with saying, okay, you're almost at 5 minutes, because you do start to get a little antsy and impatient. If you need any assistance, guys, call them. I hope this video has been very helpful. If you need to, if you mess up, you do have a third piece, just in case you mess one of them up. If you have to do all 3, say for instance you mess up the top, send them 2 of the top and 1 of the bottom. It's better than having to repeat it. Hopefully this will go through. I will be updating you guys in my video once I get my veneers. If I have to repeat it, then I'll tell you guys in that video that I had to repeat it. Hopefully this comes out nice. I chose the pearl color. I went back and forth for days trying to figure out. I don't want my veneers to look false. I want them to look very natural, but I want my teeth white. So hopefully the pearl does go ahead and show a difference. I'm not going to change to the bright white. That's what I originally started with, and I switched it to pearl. I'm going to leave it at pearl. So hope this has been helpful, guys. Sorry the video was so long, but I wanted you guys to get the full experience. Drop it in the comment section if this was helpful. If you have any questions I can answer, please drop them in the comment section. Like and subscribe. Thanks for joining Team Creative. I will see you guys when my veneers come. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, guys, another very, very important detail. When you ship them back, once you make your impression, you leave them in the mold that you do the impression in. So once you do the clay, you do the impression, you ship them back just like this, the whole piece. Do not try to remove it from this. So just wanted to make you guys aware of that. Very, very important. Okay, guys, I'm out this time. Be blessed.